You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up, gentlemen. Back to your corner.
Raymond Muratalla turned to us yesterday, Timmy. He said, I need to put smart pressure. How do you define smart pressure?
Well, Tess, let me just say this. Most fighters react inside the ring. The best fighters in the world, they are thinkers inside the ring. Smart pressure is a thinking fighter. Not coming reckless, taking only minimal risk. That's what it takes, Tess.
The night, clearly an advantage for Muratalla. On paper, look at the frames, the body frames, and clearly the naturally bigger man, and now you see them on a night when they've been rehydrated after the weigh-in of both women. Farmer, of course, was a champion at 130 pounds going back a few years.
Size doesn't really matter here. You know, both guys weighed in the same. It's about skill. That's what it's about, skill.
Farmer just range finding, touching with that southpaw jab to the body. Muratalla tries to fire off that mid-range right hand.
Look for the right hook of Farmer. He's going down, he's investing in downstairs. That's what he's doing. Again,
you think that'll open up, lower the left hand?
It's going to open up something upstairs. That's what he's attempting. He shot it too early right there. See, Raymond's not spooked right now. He's not spooked. Nice catch right there from Raymond. Not spooked by all the movement. Just changing things up. There it is. He sticks the left hand right down the middle.
Lead left hand. He's able to split the guard. Now Muratalla trying to get to the inside, looking to land that right hand to the body. Return fire comes from Tevin Farmer with the left hand.
Yeah, you got Muratalla definitely putting on the pressure, and you see the commitment downstairs. He's trying to slow down those legs. Again, sight the gas tank of Farmer. But you're seeing the activity of Farmer right now off the back foot.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Time right there. Hey.
Joe and Tim calling the action with you ringside. Bernardo, our reporter, Mark Kriegel on the scorecards in that first round. Tevin Farmer was 9.
See the slickness of Farmer. You know, he's right in front of you, then he's not in front of you. That's what's going to give Muratalla problems tonight. You know, Muratalla's going to have to be accurate with his shot. He has to tonight, Tess. Nice left hand down to the body. That's been both men's best shot so far. The right hand's down to the body for Muratalla, and the right hand's to the, and the left hand's coming from Farmer.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, there was another left hand to the body.
So who's going to get in good position to be able to land that right hand or the left hand right down the middle? The lead hands usually, good offense right there.
And stepping forward and making the fight, as we have seen in recent weeks. You get over Abraham Nova yet?
Tevin, let him go. Let Darren go.
No, shoot, let's go to the most recent one.
You go last week?
Foster. My gosh.
How about Foster's face and the reaction of those scorecards for Groves and Conceição?
Good setup right there from Farmer. Oh, his face was, vicious. Farmer, nice setup. Just a nice little feint with the lead hand coming straight down the middle. Right now, he has more time befuddled right now.
Another left hand to the body.
A lot of movement. Muratalla's going to get more aggressive on his body work to slow. Here's that left hand I've been talking about. Starting off with a jab, just backing up Muratalla in a straight line. The stronger, the durable, the more powerful fighter. You got to keep them off balance, and that's what Farmer's trying to do.
There's some of that smart pressure that he said he wanted to do to open up round number 3. You see the total punches and punches thrown through the first 2 rounds where Farmer.
His experience in slowing down the work of Muratalla, just smothering him and tying him up.
Pull it out. All right, stop. No punch. Straight back.
Yeah, I just spoke with Robert, and he wants Raymond to use his left more. He's just using his right too much.
4.
Good right hand.
Yeah, straight right hand. He was sitting right on top of him as well.
And again, committing down to the body, both guys.
Got that, guys.
He's getting off at his range, and then he's smothering. He's making them reset and having to rethink. Good counter right there from Muratalla. Attempt, at least. Ooh,
He's off balance after that left hand.
But that's what you're starting to see from Muratalla. You're starting to see IQ from him. He's trying to change things up himself. Not trying to be predictable. Not trying to do the same thing over and over. He knows he has a wizard in front of him.
That was one of the quotes that really stuck out to me in our preparation, his ring IQ. He said he probably thinks I'm just a straight-ahead fighter. And he felt like he was completely underrated him in terms of his ability and to show him his boxing IQ in this matchup.
Good right hand from Muratalla right here. You know, Farmer, just a grazing blow right there. But here it is, the second shot, setting it up perfectly.
How do you have it scored?
29-28, 2 rounds to 1. Tevin Farmer. It's early, but I give quickness a little bit over size here. Muratalla's got to find a way to get him on the ropes and start pulling him.
I think those first 3 rounds are pretty clear to score the way Mark did. So
Yeah.
that's where it stands right now.
You know, a lot of the judges, they love the guy that's putting pressure and making the fight. Although Farmer, I think, is landing some good shots, especially downstairs. That's expected. And then also feet tangling as well. Good right hand to the body.
Oh, there's a big left hand.
Muratalla got caught up in that space.
Farmer able to connect halfway through round number 4.
Again, another double right hand from Muratalla, but Muratalla, when he's reaching with his right hand, Farmer's looking for him to reach, catching him with that left hand around the guard as he reached. Double right hand again. Good shot, good timing from Farmer. It's hard to hit that target, you know, lower center of gravity. Got great eyes, get out of the way. Farmer gets out.
Won the title in August of 2018, where he doesn't fight for 3.5 years. And he's won all 3 fights in the comeback. Last couple he's won by knockout. Coming to the end of round 4. In a division, Timmy, where, listen, there are big fights to be made.
Yes, there is.
Big fights to be made. Of course, we have been constantly getting the updates, all the reporting as to what's been going on with Tank Davis and Vasily Lomachenko. So many reports of that being second half of the year unification fight among champions. Of course, Stevenson we just saw last week, and then Denise Baranchek, the newly minted WBO champion. That is a name that everybody who's a contender will mention.
They don't know that. It's a difficult fight.
They think it's the most manageable fight.
Oh, it's a difficult fight.
Baranchek defeated Emmanuel Navarrete, the 130-pound champion who moved up to lightweight to fight for the vacant belt. That was back on May 18th, a fight that we...
See this chess match going on, fighting for positioning. He likes to hang out. He's doubling the right hands down the middle. He opened up the round, landing some good right hands on Farmer.
Tevin, pull it up. Pull it up. All right, stop. No punch.
See the angle change, and then you saw Farmer right there. He turns with him, not allowing him to get around him. That's experience. Getting more double right hands attempts from Muratalla. Good speed right there from Muratalla. Good change up, but good left hand to come back. Not the most entertaining strap test, but I'll just tell you this: there's a lot of smart things going on by both fighters. A lot of adjustments.
Closing moments of round number 5.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Time right there. Good job.
I think they like what their fighter's doing. They just don't want it to happen anywhere near the ropes. Like they're pointing, literally pointing to the middle of the ring, saying anything you can do right there. You see as a 52 to 44 connect advantage. Mr. Garcia, they're telling him start with the body. Get in, get to the body. He doesn't like it.
Not only does he doesn't like it, but you know, You can land there. That's the biggest target.
Bernardo, what else can you tell us?
I just spoke with Chino Rivas, and he told me things are going as we expected and as we planned. We boxed from the outside. We've proven that Muratalla is a one-dimensional fighter. Now we can get more aggressive.
Good right hand, Muratalla.
Let's see if he gets more aggressive. Timmy, do you expect that from
Yes,
Farmer?
I expect. As long as he keeps his back off the ropes, Tess.
Yeah, that was.
You see Farmer goes down with that left hand to the body. Good right hook. He needs to get more active. Get a little bit more active.
That's what they told him. They said start with the body first.
But as long as he gets space and he's able to bounce out of range and get back into range, he gonna eat you up all night. Let those hands go, Raymond.
I'll tell you what, he listens to his corner. He trusts his corner so much. They told him stay off the ropes. He stayed off the ropes.
And Mark, I'll follow up with that and ask Timmy this. What did you make of what his corner, what Chino said to him?
He saw what I saw in the last round.
But there are 4 critical rounds to go here.
Yeah,
so the messaging, what do you make of the messaging?
But he saw what I saw in the last round. He saw that he's kind of lulled Muratalla to sleep. Muratalla is doing exactly what he wants him to do. He's took him out of his game. Now, it's up to Muratalla to change that this round. Each round, ooh, what a big shot.
Good right hand from Muratalla.
That time he looped it.
Oh, and he catches him with the right hand on the inside after Farmer threw it was, well, how about, I mean, you know what that goes into the bucket of? If you let your hands, Ray Muratalla.
But again, it's the activity. He's moving those hands. Moving those hands.
Straight left hand from Farmer.
Lateral trap just stopped on the dime and fired the 1-2 down the middle. Muratalla had one thing on his mind, and that's close the distance and forgot about defense for a moment. Good shot. Oh.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
Ooh, big right hand downstairs.
Interesting 7th round.
That was interesting. It was.
The undefeated Ray Muratalla.
Pull it out, guys.
Last round, a 10-8 connected advantage. Had the big right hand early on in that round. And then he goes back to the corner and he hears from Robert Garcia. It says, you got to pressure him. You have to pick it up. You have to throw more punches. You have to be more aggressive. You must let your hands go. There is urgency trying to stay undefeated and maintain the high rankings in all the organizations.
We've already had one upset.
Yes.
And Muratalla got to be a little bit more physical on the inside. You got a smaller man in front of him. You got to treat him like a rag dog. When you get in close, you got to be mean. Be more aggressive. Be more physical on the inside.
Who won by unanimous decision against the former world title challenger Ruben Villa, handed Villa just the 2nd loss of his career. Other guy to beat him was Emmanuel Navarrete.
Let it go, Tevin.
Villa has a win against Fernando Lopez. So Sagawa, guy who's got 4 losses, gets a big win.
He's holding.
You got 1 point holding.
Oh, they're deducting a point against Farmer.
Tevin.
He's been telling them the whole time.
Look at me. When I say let go, let go. Get over there.
And now a point deduction in round 8. That could be critical. 10-round fight and a point deduction.
Raymond, you gotta let go. Devin, let it go. All right, stop, no punch. Raymond, let it go. Devin, pull it out. All right, stop, no punch.
Great movement, getting around them, but did you see Farmer elude all those punches? And again, you got to think about it. Farmer's been up against these ropes. He's been up against these ropes. He's been bagged up the entire night. Although he's boxing well, Tess, in spots. But that's something to think about.
Let it go, Tevin.
Muratalla trying to stay right on him.
Let it go, pull it out. Work on that, guys. Hands are free.
Farmer slowing down a bit.
He is. Muratalla's got the offensive edge here in this 8th round, for sure. You can hear confidence from Farmer's corner, but there are many close rounds. There are some clear Muratalla rounds, and then there's a point deduction in that last round. You favor Muratalla in that last round. You got a 10-8 round right there.
Farmer's going to have to keep his form. He's going to have to keep his shape. You got to give him more feints. You can't let him know
draw something out of him.
Yes, you have to, Tess. But now he's following them, and you're seeing Tevin now getting off combinations. Then he steps in, he tries to tie up.
There's a combination from Muratalla. That is not where Farmer wants to be.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to move and fight the way that Farmer has fought this entire fight.
Touch him to the body. Muratalla comes in with a body shot. Oh, it's a
Muratalla seemingly more comfortable right now. Good counter.
Left-hand counter from Farmer.
If Farmer can't tie up.
Short left hook on the inside just landed. Splits the guard with a right hand. Muratalla being more physical here in the middle of round number 9. Good combination on the inside from Muratalla. And a right hand.
Farmer's mouth is wide open. He's starting to gas out. Look at him. He's missing shots like that. This is a perfect opportunity for Muratalla to step on the gas, to land something significant, catching them with maybe possibly off balance test to create a knockdown.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Time right there.
The point deduction in his favor. Farmer was deducted a point for excessive holding in the 8th. And Mark Kriegel, we just heard the different tone in the corner of Farmer where they said, hey, we've got to work here. Don't let the judges take this away from you. And they had a lot of confidence moments ago. And things have changed on your scorecard, Mark.
Everything changed in that 8th round. 86, 84, Muratalla. Listen, he's going to learn a lot from tonight.
You know, you feel that you're in the fight, you're doing well, and you're doing things that it's deflating, Tess.
Do you feel like it was justified with the excessive holding?
I mean,
he did get
Tom was getting warned. Tom was giving them warnings. However, it just came out of nowhere. It kind of blindsided me. Now,
the lightweight contenders after being a junior lightweight champion when he won the title back in 2018.
You know, you're having success. It kind of knocks you off your rhythm, off your game.
CompuBox. Oh! What a big right hand from Muratalla. A sweeping wide right hand hit the target flush. And he has taken over the back end of this fight. Farmer hurt here in round 10. And another right hand comes in from the unbeaten top lightweight contender.
Love those stepping around, getting off the line, landing his shots. Muratalla just changing the angle up, surprising Farmer with that right hand.
It was a very strong finish for Ray Muratalla. Best round of the night he had. High totals in connects.
Now we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. David Sutherland scores the bout 97-92. Steve Weisfeld has it 96-93. And Tim Cheatham scores it 95-94. For your winner by unanimous decision. And still NABF and NABO Lightweight champion, Raymond